Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I think they still have my slot one. They still have my old save. That wasn't so bad, right? What were we doing? We created a new card, right? Just so you know, this is after the demo. So if you haven't seen the demo yet, please watch that first. Then come back to this one, okay? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. Oh, I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. I've felt powerful since I met you. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Yeah, true. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? It can wait. What's wrong? You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who? Me? Yes, I am. Okay, that's so cute of them to confess. Okay. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Uh-oh. Your readings are too sharp and are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Damn. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Who is that? Let's see. What's that? Cute. Ah! Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Dahlia, invite. Woohoo! Oh, is she riding a sword? That's cool. Damn, hot. Fortuna! Ooh, she's so hot. Masculine lady, yes. Fortuna! Aww. Oh my god, Fortuna looks so small compared to her. It's me, Dahlia. Fortuna! It's really you! I can't believe it! I'm so happy to see you. Ooh! Oh my god! I love her! What's up? Tell me what you've been done. Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries! Can you believe it? That fucking Adana! I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Ooh, red eyes. She's sexy though. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it. Or maybe I did lose it. Don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Idana and kill her or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I like her. I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. Yeah, it's mental strength. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean, crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and art energy symbols. And I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool! Show me your favorite card! Ooh, well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Moonstone, Coming of Age. This one. Whoa, Moonstone? What a name for a card! And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean determination, rightfulness, support, success, indifference, stagnation. Whoa, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Exactly! Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second-guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a model girl. So she was human, and the scene at the beach with her friends was actually her memories. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold a terrible plague that swept the earth and destroyed 80% of its population. Damn! And I did this almost a century before it happened. Wow. Shit! That's amazing! Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up! Show me what you've got! I like her. Oh, interesting. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? Oh, I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. Huh? I can tell you that myself? I don't think you can. Damn. Yeah, lie. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. I can't lie. We look into your past too. Amen. We've got ourselves into a divination face off. I don't know how you managed to draw me into these situations every time. Cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Oh my gosh, she looks so cool. Can we romance her? Desolation. War distorts all feeling. Sabotage, adversity, authority, rivalry, tragedy, leadership, purpose. I put that in her hand because she looks like she's a warrior and she fights a lot. She received a permanent wound that is going to kill you in about 9 years. Damn, that's harsh. You forged a Jin dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet in the end. Whoa. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. That suits her. Yeah, I was right. She's a warrior. I think this one suits her a lot because she hates the leader. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. Oh shit! You should become an arbiter. Straight to the most problematic issue. This sounds really dangerous. How deep into this plan are you? Pretty deep. Haven't got to the point of no return yet. But if I snap my finger, there's a good lot of witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of the Minister of Secrets, so there's no risk of the word getting out until the day comes. I discovered it though. And you're the only divination freak in our coven. And I know I can trust you. Sure, but please try not to hurt yourself or anyone else on your way out if it comes to that. Not even Adana? It will be easier for everyone if you manage not to harm anyone. You're right, but that's extremely naive on your part. I'm sorry. It's alright, you're so cute. I love you. I love you too, yeah! I love her already. Coming of age. Okay, let's do it. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice. I hate my thoughts. I don't know how to exist anymore. That sounds true to Fortuna. I try to kill myself so many. Oh, that's sad. Try to kill myself so many times. Can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. You were supposed to be my best friends. I don't know if I'll ever love you like I used to. Like, it's not their fault. Don't drag them into this. Maybe they tried, but they failed. You know. I'll try this. I'll go with this one. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. You're lying! I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. You're lying. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you want to try something else? Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations! Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greasy. She is a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven about 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Oh? Do you have a crush on her? Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. It doesn't look like I have anyone else, you know. She tried to summon a behemoth. Oh, shit. Just like Fortuna, huh? What? A behemoth? What's that? Whoa, that's like super illegal, isn't it? I can't relate. I can't relate. Tell me more. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greasy try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. Greasy tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of the tiny skull, or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar, the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went Ari. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greasy to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. I like her so much. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Bye. So cool. Maybe let's make more cards. I have a lot of energy. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Road back is lethal, road ahead is unknown. Yeah. Oh no, not enough air energy. This one, the forest. Golden shovel. Let's choose this. Oh, what's this? Oh, train track. Let's do it like this. I can't delete it. I don't know why. Like, they don't let me delete the stuff that they already did. I like that. Railroad undergrowth. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. The old man is well versed in secret passions. The florist guards the scent of jealousy. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Authority, sabotage, adversity, temptation, rejection, bad omen. Oh my god, that's bad. That does not sound like a good card. Let's do this one. Oh no, not enough energy. Sure. This one? Let's do this. Okay. One more card. This fits well with the creature over here. Don't know why. There's small dragons over here. I like it. What's this though? Don't know. Finish. The White Sands curse this card. One look from the ancestral being can command mortals to sin. Bonds blessed by the dragon will become passionate friendships. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. Authority, mercy, wellness, temptation, yearning, passion. Okay. Now I have 6 cards. Nice. How do I go to bed? Oh, there's already a hermit over here. Is it called a hermit? Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Ah, she's so cute! So that's Jasmine. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. Oh, she's so cute! Look at her glasses! I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adana's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I miss you so much. I miss you too. So, tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up, you tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? How's the coven these days? Are you working on anything interesting? I am, indeed. I'm perfecting the art of enchanted channel you, also known as magic tea craft. Ooh! You've always loved your plants. How'd you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grew are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. She's so cute. Basically, now I deal in magic herbs. You can brew creativity's enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. Oh, you feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? What about some romance? Any major beef that I miss out on? Too much, I'd say. How so? Idana set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks, and that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. Aw, that's harsh. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory. So, some witches succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Idana. Yeah, I know it would happen. Come on, Idana is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know. There's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Idana's plan to make you all tougher or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. That can't. Do you support her system? Well, publicly, of course. Don't let this out of this room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. I don't know what Idana's end of the game is, but this is turning out to be too much. I hope it all gets better eventually. Yes, me too. She's so cute! Oh my god! Like, Dahlia is like, yeah! Energetic! And she's like, oh, soft and like feminine. I like that contrast. She's so cute! Anyway, how's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Idana's direction. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Idana's direction though. She's the oldest, and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. Are you sure? And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That is just from your perspective, perhaps. And maybe they struggle in all the other covens. I don't know. That's a good consolation, I guess. Anyway, listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh wow! Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Idana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far anyway? I won't tell Dana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. Leah? Wonder what she's doing right now. Wanna know? We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So, my question is, what's wrong with my garden? Illness. I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Garden's fate. Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Railroad undergrowth. Let's put this into illness. Idana cursed your garden. She is testing you in secret to make you stronger. A jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. Oh, let's go with this one. Yeah. Jealous witch is sabotaging you. Oh no, that's like the worst possible cause. I don't want anyone to hate me. Can you think of who it could have been? I don't want to. I'll become too paranoid. I don't want to start suspecting my colleagues. I'll just focus on healing my garden now that I know it's because of some corrupted seeds. And I'll stay more vigilant with my guess, I guess. This sucks. I'm sorry, Jasmine. It's not your fault. You've been really helpful. Thank you. Moonstorm. Ooh, I like this card. God will go beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. Ooh, I like that. The jade sculptures will grow addicted to your product. They will become your biggest benefactors, but also your biggest responsibility. I like this one. Your garden will grow beyond your wildest expectations. Woohoo! Wow, that is so great! Congratulations! I didn't do anything yet. Cute. I'm so happy for you. I'll design the sweetest mixture in your honor. If it's in my honor, you don't need to make it so sweet. You're right. It'll be delicious in any case, and very powerful. Nice. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch, and my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Florgina, you're too good. I miss you so much. I miss you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Bye. Cute. Ooh. Hello. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? Dahlia. Dahlia. Oh, and why do you like Dahlia best? She's so pure and straightforward. Her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. She's so funny and full of energy. She's just too sexy. That's just me. She's just too sexy. But aside from that, I want to be like, your look is the most important thing in the world. Pure and straightforward. Yeah. She's so pure and straightforward. She felt extremely transparent and true. That may be why she isn't as attractive to me as you are. Oh. Sincere people are a bit boring. Friends aren't there to amuse you. That kind of truth is the most desirable aspect in a friend. Just being around her is an act of healing. Not my jam, but sure. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from the architect, Greasy. Good. Let's build that deck. But I already built 2 cards. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this then. Let's get some water element. Let's go with this one. Ooh, that looks cool. Maybe like that. Yeah. Yes. The betrothal. Have 7 cards on your deck. Yeah. Betrothed. The bone marrow of the behemoth sears through. A love too intense, on the verge of turning into hatred, in need of finding a partner, a pain that can beget isolation. The glass doll and the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. Deception, the unknown, introspection, rejection, bad omen, yearning, passion. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do, meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. Okay? It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. Well, you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Oh, what's this? Ah! She's so cute. What to do? Study, read interactive fiction, sleep, back. Study? Alright, what do we have here? Excerpt of On the Four Elements by which Ina? For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you develop to understand reality, it always fits within the 4 elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, air, liquid, water, solid, earth, and energy, fire. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where: earth, when, air, why, water, and how, fire. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules, for instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to assess its potential to become poetry. The reason the stone and no other ended up in that particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what the stone is made of, how good it would be as a part of the wall, or even what kinds of carvings you could work onto it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, and how coveted that stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements open the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. What to do? Read interactive fiction. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. Secret Cut by Jordi de Paco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are always a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow until today. A former friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he's really had bad experiences with them. In any cases, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. She's too precious, spare her life, butcher the cow. She's too precious, too rare, For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody? She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She's gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. Oh, cute. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepare a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you're singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. Uh-oh. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher. She says, upon finishing the song, Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. Refuse. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to give up $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me. Please, refuse again. No, Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you're 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. Wow! You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully cuddled in her stable. That's so cute! Tell her goodbye, and she moves just at the right time. Aww! That's so cute. Sleep. I'll just rest for a bit. The next day. Ooh. Your sister Patrice is sleeping on a hammock. You dream about your sister Patrice is sleeping on a hammock. She seems to be having a nightmare, but you can't manage to wake her up. You decide to meditate and travel inside her dreams. Patrice is dreaming she was playing poker with a bunch of naked old men. Ew! They forced you to join the game, and now you're both trapped. Oh. Wonder where Patrice is. Cute. Oh, my Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you. She just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a theme with a personal project, and I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Who's Louise? Ooh, flying carpets. Whoa! Ooh! 4 arms! Her hair looks so cool though. Ah! Welcome. Welcome. Hi. What's your name? Aww. Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aw, she's not good with human interaction. That's okay. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louis, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. Ah, I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? Oh, good things. Don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and misses you so much, you know that? I miss her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay. Sorry. My name is Louise and... I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? How do you know Jasmine? What do you like to do in your spare time? How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net. To gather dew from her greenhouse. Oh, it's one of the projects I'm most proud of. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That's so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. What's your specialty? Oh, right. I am a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals' entelechy? It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow. That's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magic properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. Oh, that's cool. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. Oh, thank you. What kind of entelechy would you fancy most? Ooh, from moms and their children, from soldiers and warriors, from astronauts. Yeah, from astronauts. Wow, no one's ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry. I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? Why did you come to see me? Let's ask this first, and then we focus on the main thing. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Multi-neck? Oh, wow, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Well, that's not the case. I read too. Unfortunately, I just read a fiction book, so hip? No, I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. Same. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks, since I have multiple arms and all that. Oh, but I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. Aw, that's cool. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their entalpy. That's how I found my calling and developed my pit weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals, even back when I was one of them. Oh yeah, so the scene with the bus and the beach with her sister and her friend, that was her past life. Interesting. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Yeah, now that's the remaining question. Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to the business. I'm here precisely because of my pit weaver skills. As I explained, the entalpy from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But, of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. You tried it once? I usually prefer all natural, chaos-bred entalpy. The thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started when that super bacteria disseminate all life on Earth. Oh. What is it? The prophecy. It's the prophecy Fortuna told when she was on Earth. Every time humanity has endured a worldwide epidemic, a great deal of energy has been released from the planet. Well, when I first played the demo, I split it into 2 sections and recorded them at 2 separate times. So in the first section, I stopped at the beach scene with them doing the fortune telling. And then somehow the game didn't save. The cards are actually randomized, and I have to choose different outcomes for the world ending scenario. So I chose the super bacteria that kills people. But since Earth had never been so crowded, the amount of corpses all over the world was unprecedented. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's entalpy was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. Guilty as charged, and behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And why is Adana is so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull through thread to craft one set of web and armor. and Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. Oh my god, that is just like Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. Well, I don't know. Are behemoths like demons, or they're more like titans? Because I don't think all behemoths are bad or evil. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulfed the planet try to fight back. As if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's entelechy once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you... Adana tasked me with provoking. World War III! Oh no! Do you want me to help you cause it? That's terrible, we can't allow that. Exactly! But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been talk about expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, she's blushing. That's adorable. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. Aww. He's a fisherman that roams around the ruins of Montpellier. He doesn't have an easy life. Oh, it breaks my heart and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? Aw, love interest. My advice is not to get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. Damn, that's true, but sure. Let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Third question. First section that has third question. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions in your thoughts. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Snake oil. White sands curse this card. One look from the ancestral being can command mortals to sin. Oh. Bonds blessed by the dragon will become passionate friendships. Trine pierces through magic, makes it bleed emotion. Authority, mercy, wellness, temptation, yearning, passion. Ah. Ooh. I would put it on the love interest. Move to Earth, set up your home there, and invite the mortal to live with you, then slowly open up to him. That's a good idea. Reveal your true nature to him, he will understand and love you even more. He might feel a little betrayed first. What's the third option? Kidnap him? No. That's a red flag. Slowly open up to him, but like, how slow? I would say 2. I think 2 is the best option. With this, you will still have to like live with the lie a little longer, and if you're unlucky, he will accidentally discover your secret before you got a chance to tell him. So option 1, like, it's like a 50-50. It could be good, it could be bad. But yeah, I like option 2 more. Option 2. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. What? Really? So say the cards. And I've never seen them by the Cosmos. This is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over a romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colorful spell? In bed? Ooh. Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Yay. Railroad undergrowth. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. Old man is well versed in secret passions. Florist guards the scent of jealousy. Asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Authority, sabotage, adversity, temptation, rejection, bad omen. Uh-oh. Ooh. I put it on Adana. Don't worry, something will happen very soon that'll stop Adana from being your problem. If you don't show even a bit of progress, she will punish you, do whatever you can, no matter how long it takes. Feed Adana some lies, and in time she'll give up and focus elsewhere. This could work, but only for a short amount of time. Something will happen very soon that will stop Adana. Oh, I remember from the demo, I did the fortune telling for what's her name? Thea, and I did say that she will like capture one person from my coven. Oh no. That could be Adana. Yeah. I prefer this one. What? Really? The cards have spoken. I can't tell what's in store, but you don't need to do anything else. I'm actually excited about this. I hope it means good news for me too. Oh my, I hope that's true. Adana has become the nuisance for many of us. This could be great news for everyone. I hope. Let's pray to the stars. Yeah, let's hope. Oh god, I am low on air energy. Coming of age. I remember this being the good card. The deity shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Yee, yeah, that's a good card. We need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Earth won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. Oh. I don't want to mess up the order of anything. Yeah. I'll say this one. We already established that I won't have to comply with Adana's orders. So why read about exploiting planet Earth? Well, we already asked the question. We might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll need to harvest this specific entality in the future. Knowledge isn't a set. Okay. Here's my reading. Earth won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. So it was impossible all along. I hope you're right, and Idana magically stops being my problem. I can't imagine it happening though. We'll have to see and wait and see. Don't fret, the deck is certain. You'll be off the hook eventually. I hope to. Phew, that was an intense section. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Louis. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Aw, well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Bye. Whee! There she goes. Okay, let's see what is this letter about. Is that an eagle? Hello, Fortuna. My name is Greethy. I am a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you are willing to have me. Invite. Ooh, cool. What is she writing? Like, is that a skull? Cool outfit though. Whoa! What? That looks so cool! Oh my god. Welcome, Greasy. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Like, oh my god. The two sides blink at different times. That's so cool. I'm so curious about this person. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me, huh? Oh, it's her behemoth. I see. Yeah, it looks bad. Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fuse with me. How does it feel? Whoa, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assumed it's just fucked up, I guess. I think you look cool. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. Honestly, if it doesn't affect you a lot, like, I mean, physically and mentally, then why bother? You know? And if this look doesn't bother you at all, you don't mind having half of a face of a behemoth, then I just say, well, don't change anything. Cause you look so cool. I'm so sorry. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible, but it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Damn. Whoa. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case, but it isn't worth it. Oh, okay. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. But more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Okay, so then I would suggest you to get rid of it. Okay. Looks like an important loss, yes. So, do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask some questions? Of course. Ask away. Why summon a behemoth? Tell me more about being a witch architect. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your thoughts on Idana? Why summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth. That part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet. If I want to put this optimistically, the meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Why? Everyone thinks about it now and then. I don't think life is supposed to have a meaning. Everyone thinks about it now and then. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Oh, cool watch. Is there someone writing us? Ah, is this just a simulation? I mean, technically you're not wrong, you're in a game. Does the universe actually exist? Or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with these same questions? Greasy? I'm sorry. I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers, and as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. Oh my god! That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. I don't know. I don't know Latin. I'm a witch for fuck's sake. If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect? You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things, they are also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. I'd love that. I'm so curious. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please. Let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled. Forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners? Oh, partners. Partners. How exciting! Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Now, another question. Tell me more about being a witch architect. Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna, all witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Oh, Dahlia speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. Damn! Oh my god, I like her suit a lot. I can tell you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You are special. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Thanks? What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Pleasure, curiosity, achievements? I would say curiosity. No, I changed my mind. It's pleasure. Pleasure. Oh, I never have guessed that. Don't strike me as a hedonist. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. You're weird. You truly are obsessed. It's alright, bring it on. Yeah, it's alright. Thank you so much for indulging me. I am truly enjoying this though. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. Tell me more about being a witch architect. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. A pioneer, then? I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was a mortal. Oh, so like every witches was human, was a mortal before they become a witch? Interesting. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all the bureaucracy. Ugh. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. Sounds like a pain, building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Minecraft? Ah, that may have come after your time. Come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968. Ooh, whoa. I was born in the year 2000 and ascended in 2032. Whoa, so only 32 years old? I guess, because look at her appearance now. Yeah, she looks like she's 30-ish. Interesting. Were you a hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. Had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. So, Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? You asking me if I'm single? Ooh? Ooh? Aww. No! I would date her. Not gonna lie, she looks cool. She looks hot. No, silly. But are you? Yes. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them. Some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on this. What are your thoughts on relationships? Life can't be complete without one. Desirable and enjoyable. Cool but overrated. Don't get them, don't want them. Cool but overrated. That's my thought in real life as well. Yeah, I agree. Actively looking for one can be pretty futile and frustrating. Better to leave that in the hands of the Cosmic Wheel. True! Yup. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. What do you like to do in your free time? I spend most of my time on my project, but on the rare occasion when I'm burnt out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts, mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. How long? Even then, I can't stop thinking. I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Which drugs? No, Gracie, you don't understand. It's not drugs. More or less. But without the drawbacks of the substance produced by mortals. I'll try anything. Hook me up. I'll let her know. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Do you value personal over collective well-being? Whoa, what a thing to spurt out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? It depends. And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, should you have to choose, what should the priority be? The individual or the group? Oh no. Oh God. It really depends. individual. Even if that has a negative impact on the universe? Yes, fuck the system. Yes, what's the point in existing if not to be happy? True, you're right, happiness should be valued globally. What's the point in existing if not to be happy? I get your point. I've put a lot of thought into this too. Reality is a construct after all. Why be miserable if everything is going to vanish as soon as we're unplugged from the cosmos? Happiness can come from making others happy. True. You need to be lucky enough that it does for you, though. True. I guess there's not a definitive right answer for this one. Yeah. More questions? Ask away. What are your thoughts on Adana? Ooh, time to talk about the boss. I guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation, no. And you? I summoned a behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She's always let me focus on my project. But now that I know she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adana. Whoa, heavy words. What? I'm not keen on being erased. At least not before I've finished my quest for knowledge. I understand. And you're not the only one who's fed up with our leader's policies. Adana is full of herself if she thinks she can handle this many discontented witches. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven. But I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Yes, me too. Shall we? I imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life and the cosmos, but maybe not. But I'm sure it will be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Oh, snake oil again. Sortie, mercy, wellness, temptation, yearning, passion. I will put this up with the quest. The meaning of life lies within the minds of others. Spend more time with other people to find progress. You've done enough introspection. Now you need experience. Meaning of life is hidden beneath greatest love and greatest loss. This secret knowledge will eat your mind away. The day you learn the meaning of life, you will lose touch with reality. Oh, that's a fair warning, to be honest. Like, I get that some people want to discover all the knowledge in the world, in the universe, but some of the knowledge is kept secret for a reason. No. I would choose this. This secret knowledge will eat your mind away. The day you learn the meaning of life, you will lose touch with reality. I can see that happening, yeah. There have been times when I even lost track of my own identity. Oh no! The thought strains I build, they're quite dangerous if you spend more than a year inside one. But the real question here is whether I'm willing to pay the price. I'll go mad anyway if I don't find an answer, so might as well go all the way. No, the good news is that I'll learn the secret eventually. Maybe I'll look as if I've lost it from your perspective, but I'll be happy living in the world of ideas. I'm not getting a kick out of this world anyway. That's a bit sad. But once you found your calling, there's no way around it, I guess. My only regret is that I won't get to share my discoveries with everyone. But now I know where I'm heading. I can stop being afraid. That's some kind of peace, I guess. Moonstone. Moonstone's temple is a gateway to illumination, symbol of tirelessness, indefatigable support. Sacred cane blesses the landscape. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Determination, rightfulness, support success, indifference, stagnation. That's a good card. Conquer them. The behemoth is feeding on your fear. Stop being afraid. It's your turn to intimidate them. That's a good one. You will never be free. Even if detached, the behemoth's seed will remain in your brain forever. That's not a good one. This one. Conquer them. The behemoth is feeding on your fear. Stop being afraid. It's your turn to intimidate them. Easier said than done. But I like the idea of turning myself into the scary one. If the deck suggests it, it's because it's possible. And you certainly have a great deal of presence. Hehe, you think so? Is she? Ah, she's circling the top of the glass. Come on, look at yourself. The question now is how to intimidate a behemoth. They might seem all otherworldly, but they're fools the same as us. How do you know that? Fortuna, you did a whoopsie. Clairvoyance. Is that how you pronounce it? No. Okay. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool. Let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Bye. Whee! Hi, Abrama. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage among rebel witches, with poor judgment. I think I can help, if you're interested. Uh-huh. I'm all ears. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Grithi, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. That's perfect. Tell me their name. I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Yeah. Why would they? Why would he? It's a he. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying enough to you already? The tech stuff is one thing. This is another matter. Yeah. Alright, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. Uh-oh. I don't have enough air power, air energy. Don't need to answer right now. Save up. Decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Grithi, you just let that energy flow to me, and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Yeah. Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time? just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. Maybe make more. Why is... Oh, another visitor. Dear Fortuna, thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. Louise, I hope she didn't bother you. I would have never imagined she'd do something as bold as contacting you directly. I'd love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Yes. Let's do it. Hee hee, she's back. It's only a day, right? Still the same day that when I spoke to her. She's so cute. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud about it, hehe. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. Cute! It's a blue iris. This is beautiful. Thank you. This flower is the bringer of hope, a charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. Ah, it's right here now. I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you. That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's alright. Don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She is a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Idana is forcing her to start war on Earth. Oh, God. Ooh. Should I keep this a secret? This is personal issues, though. I don't want to be disrespectful to my guests, so... Sorry, Jasmine. Although you're my best friend, I can't share any of this information to you. Sorry. I shouldn't disclose any conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. Yeah, if she's alright with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You are absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what is going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm gonna head to her place now. Do you need anything? It's alright, go. Bye-bye. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? I need some herbs to help a witch friend. Yeah. I need some herbs to help a witch friend, Griffy. Oh, you've met Griffy, the architect. Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Gracie need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I am asking you, as my friend, to help me help her. Okay, anything for you. What are these herbs for? Grethie's been possessed by a behemoth. Something to ease her mind. Yes. Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or she's really anxious about a personal problem? I'm looking for a way to heal her. But whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Ooh. Oh. What's it called? Marigold? Yeah, I would say marigold. I don't know if I'm right or not. A Koopa, Monterey mixed with chamomile. Oh god. Okay. I don't know anything about flowers. I thought this flower looked familiar. Chamomile, that's it. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Gracie drink it while she thinks about a toy she loves back when she was a mortal kid. Ah, I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Gracie will deign to thank me in person next time. Hehe, do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. Bye. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you had a wonderful time watching me play this game. So far, this game has been so cozy for me. Like sometimes I just want to sit down and relax, chill, and play some cozy games. This one is just right up my alley. The conversations are very interesting. The fortune telling is fun, and don't forget the character designs for the game is so cool. So far, I love all of their designs. There hasn't been one single character design that I don't like. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments down below, who do you think has the best character design? For me, let's see. So far, I think it's Greasy. I really like her outfit, her business suit, and oh my god, her face is so cool. Like half behemoth, half human. So yeah, that's my thoughts about the game so far. Thank you all for watching. Please hit like and subscribe for more videos in the future, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!